What have you two got? Deck profile for you guys is a deck I've been playing on Dueling Network, and I actually made a different version before making a dueling version. So this is my original. It just exceeds and synchros a lot. Of course, one of the main monsters that helps you exceed synchro maximum batteryman AAA. I've actually played this at locals, and it's very good, very competitive. Um, for those people that go to Savvy's, they should know. So first of all, uh, triple Batteryman A. Batteryman A just gives you that pluses, gives you that instant exceed monster. So you could go first turn Utopia, first turn Steel Roach, etc., etc., and your opponent just doesn't know what to do. It can be bottomless because it is zero, so it just does creates a lot of good plays. So triple man battery man A first. Then we got double fireman. I mean flame veil fire dog with double flame veil magician. This is another great play that could run over Reborn Tengu and essentially summon an extra monster, and you could exceed Synchro, Stardust, etc. So these are very good in this deck. Then of course, we got the Debris. Debris not only goes well with the plant engine, but now goes good with Batterman, because you could still special summon it, and you could exceed rank 4 right there if you don't have any other um, outgoings to it. Then we got double Reiko. Reiko's really good. You know how it is. Just milling, popping back row, getting rid of problems. So it's really good. Then we got Gores for OTK reasons. Then we got the essential plant engine. But actually this deck abuses the plant engine more than it should be, more than regular plants, and I'll show you why in a bit. Then we got Summoner Monk. Summoner Monk sets up the good plays, because with him you could exceed first turn or synchro, essentially sending your battery man exceeding. That way when he goes to the graveyard, you already have targets for him to special summon in the grave. Or you could just go with Flamebound Magician and instant Stardust, Colossal, etc. Marauding Captain, this is really good in this deck. Essentially, just because you summon him, you summon Lonefire, you go to Lonefire and Dandy, and then you exceed, and then you remove Dandy and you get 2 tokens, and you just went a lot of pluses right there, and you have your whole graveyard set up with your plant engine for um, central plays. So Marauding Captain's really good. Also good with Sanguine in hand. You summon, you special, you exceed. You know how Tour Guide is, just like Tour Guide, but it's a little more versatile. And oh yeah, Sanguine of course. Without then we got Goblindbergh. I don't know how to really explain it. This card's really good. You could essentially just summon. It's the same thing as Marauding Captain, but to level 4. You could bring out Lone Fire, Lone Fire, Lone Fire into Spore, Glow Up, and you could go Catastrophe. Um, Essentially, you could go into. You summon this, you bring that out, you destroy a monster, you bring out Magician, you synchro to Scrap Dragon, and you pop the little airplane. This card's really good. Also with Battery Man, because you summon a battery, and you just exceed into Utopia right there. And also one Treeborn. The reason why I like Treeborn because eventually it makes more plays, more synchros, different plays. You could go into formula. Also, if you have Treeborn during your standby, then you summon Flamebound Fire Dog with Magician. You got Trishula right there, and then you just get your Treeborn back. So Treeborn's actually really good. I like it. Even though it's just a random monster, it does create a lot of different plays. Then we got Rekindling. Just creates huge pluses. Exceed, Synchro, stuff like that. Really good. Then we got Double Pot because your graveyard gets refilled quick. So you just want to return your Exceeds, Synchros, etc. Then Simple Staples. And then Book, Mind Control because you could see it Synchro, Foolish just to set up your grave. The trap is where it gets a little more different. Uh, Magic Cylinders, I prefer this right now over um, Deep Prisons because of all the Tengu, Solemn Warnings, and everything. It's just really good. You could win games with this. Instead of deep prisoning Reborn Tengu and getting attacked, well, removing a player Tango and then you get attacked is just not really good. And with this, they just take 17, and I'm pretty sure they used what's that? Solemn warnings, so it helps out. Double warning, of course, gotta stop those plays. And then double Malevolent Catastrophe. I picked these over MSTs just 'cause I don't really play back row a lot. Besides the warnings and the magic cylinders, these and Metaphors and Torrential. Other than that, Deep Prisons, Bottomless, etc. are cited. Also, for the extra decks, tokens, of course, we got formulas. They're just too good for the pluses. Catastor, Braille, Iron Chain, double Black Rose because you just Black Rose like crazy. Um, Stardust, Colossal, Scrap Dragon. This play I usually play this during middle game after they warning Stardust or different cards that they don't usually like end up having outs for this. So this is really good late game. Mistworm, I don't have a Trish anymore. And then for Exceeds, oh wait, Shooting Star, my bad. And then we got Lavier and Double Utopia, which I don't have a Roach yet. And um, also this deck could also play what's that guy's name? Gale. Cause with let me see, where is it? This guy or this guy, you summon this, you summon Gale, you could go half the attack and synchro into level 6, or you could summon this half just in case, and then Black Rose in case they warning you. At least you have to attack the monster. So this deck is the deck I've been playing. I'm pretty sure you guys seen it against the macros. I changed it up a bit, but it's really fun to play again. Um, so yeah, let me know what you guys think, YouTube. So late.